If you want to create the ultimate cozy home this year, here are my favorite easy hacks. First up, one of my top tips is to mix old and new. Combine that beautiful vintage piece with something more modern for that eclectic mix that makes your home feel so unique and cozy. Mixing old and new is the perfect way to add some character to your space. Next, don't underestimate the power of those warm tones. So colors like warm golds, browns, taupes, beiges, even warm reds or burnt oranges. Those can make any room feel like it's giving you a welcoming hug. You can incorporate these in your textiles or even your paint colors. One of my favorite hacks is to decorate your home with books. Not only are these great to have around for reading for yourself or your guests, but they add so much warmth and personality. You can stack these on your side table in between some vintage bookends or layer them on your coffee table with other knickknacks. Mixing textures is another important hack to bring comfiness into your space. Consider adding something smooth, something bumpy, something rough, something fuzzy, something shiny, and something soft into every single space in your home. Comfortable seating is key when you're hosting in your space and you want to make your guests feel comfortable. Make sure you have a nice, soft, comfortable seating, and also make sure you have enough for everybody in your home, including guests that you want to host. Speaking of comfort, make sure you have a soft area rug underfoot. These can make a world of difference in how your home looks and feels. This is also another great way to add texture into your space. Mirrors are also another great addition to your home to make it feel cozy. It bounces that nice light around your space, and it can also make your home feel larger as well. Place them strategically in your space to reflect light and brighten up any of those dark corners. Nothing's cozier than a fireplace if you want to create that nice, comfy ambiance in your space. Of course, a real fireplace is amazing, but you can do an electric fireplace or a faux wood stove like this one here. Either way, they'll make your home feel welcoming and cozy. Another way to incorporate comfort into your space is bringing the outdoors in. So incorporate natural elements in your space. Think about natural materials like wood and stone to really ground your space and make it feel organic. And speaking of natural elements, I always love to incorporate plants, whether they're real or faux, into a space to make it feel more homey and welcoming. One of my go-to hacks for adding coziness into my space is baking. Yeah, I love to bake. I love the smell it brings into my home. Jars of cookies on the counter. There's nothing cozier looking than that. And while we're talking about kitchen or dining room, why not add a dedicated coffee station to your space? You don't have to go all out like I did with my recent IKEA hack. Even a small kitchen cart with a coffee maker and some syrups will make your mornings and your evenings feel extra special. Adding open shelves with cozy style decor can also make your space feel incredible. And you can also consider adding warm wood tones into your home. And you can do this through wall treatments, through paneling, through furniture, or through accent pieces in your space. Also, don't be afraid to mix wood tones. That's gonna make your space feel more collected and gathered and not like it's just some cold showroom. You don't need to stick to just one wood tone. I just always like to think about contrast, to mix a lighter one with a darker one. Now for a more peaceful atmosphere, do not forget to declutter. This one can be hard to start sometimes, but I promise you it's worth it. Too much stuff everywhere can overwhelm a space, and tidying is going to make it feel so much more peaceful. I believe that feather or down pillow inserts are a must for cozy, comfortable decor. You can do a higher end insert or go for something like IKEA. If you're going for a cheaper feather insert like IKEA's, double them up. So put 2 into 1 cushion cover for that ultimate cozy plush look. Another textile that's key to a welcoming, inviting space are throw blankets. And I love how these also add texture into the space. They're comfortable, they're practical. You can swap them out for different seasons to add different vibes into your space. I love them draped over the arms of sofas or chairs for added comfort and style. Incorporating special memories into your home, whether it's through family photos or souvenirs from trips, is a wonderful way to add personality and warmth into your home. I also find that these can spark some amazing conversations when you have guests over, which is also so much fun. And speaking of having guests over, if you love large gatherings, consider using a large dining table in your space or one that has a leaf in it that can extend. This is a great way to create an inviting space for guests and family together. We often forget about scent in our home decor, and it's one of the senses that I think can make or break your space. The sense of smell is so important when creating a cozy atmosphere, and you can incorporate that into your home through room sprays, through your favorite candles, through diffusers, and you can DIY these as well. I love using candles in my home because they're one of my favorite double duty home decor pieces. They can look beautiful in your space and offer that warm glow, and they can also add a cozy scent through your home as well. You can consider a candle warmer if you do not want to have a flame in your home. If you want a natural way to make your home smell amazing, try making a simmer pot with your favorite seasonal ingredients like oranges, cinnamon, and cloves. It's cozy and smells incredible. I have lots of favorite simmer pot recipes on my blog. I'll leave a link for those in the description box below. Speaking of all the senses, don't forget the sense of sound. And I love when I'm hosting to have just a nice soft playlist going with some jazz music, with something festive if I'm doing something for the season. And I feel like this can help make my space feel instantly inviting. Another cozy element to consider is seasonal decor. If you followed me for any length of time, you know I love decorating for the seasons, but you don't have to go over the top. You can just make it nice and subtle. And again, this is a great way to incorporate nature. So maybe some pine branches for the holidays, maybe some pumpkins for fall, maybe some flowers for spring and summer. Just little touches like that for the season can keep your space feeling fresh and warm. Handmade elements are key when creating that warm, inviting space. I have a ton of DIY and decorating ideas here on my channel and on my blog, thediymummy.com. I will link to some of my favorite DIYs to create that beautiful handmade home down in that description box below. Now, if you love vintage inspired looks, which I think is a great way to add style to your space, you might love a floral drape like this one. These are from Amazon and I will link them down in the description box, but you can also DIY your own. I have a tutorial for that, and I feel like the florals are a wonderful way to bring that organic feeling, that nice soft feeling into your home. Another texture I love to incorporate is faux leather or real leather. Whether it's through pillows, accessories, or furniture, the smooth texture of leather pairs beautifully with softer fabrics for a cozy look. Now let's talk about beds. The bedroom is one of my favorite places to make comfortable. The first important element to incorporate on your bed is a mattress topper, and this is a game changer for how you sleep and also for how your bed looks. I'll link to my favorite one down in that description box. Trust me, once you've tried one, you will never go back. Down or feather comforters or the faux down duvet inserts are extra important when it comes to creating that inviting bed. This will make your bed look and feel like a cloud, which is absolutely amazing. Another hack is choosing an insert that is larger than your duvet cover. Is also going to make your bed look incredible, look cloud-like. Here's what I mean by overstuff. If you have what we have, which is a king-size duvet cover, put a California King duvet insert inside. Or if you have a queen-sized duvet cover, put king-size duvet insert inside, and that's gonna give your duvet that overstuffed, fluffy, Pottery Barn, 5-star hotel look that's also gonna feel amazing. Natural bedding is absolutely key when it comes to creating that inviting bedroom. You probably know I love a linen cotton blend duvet cover and sheet set. I love it so much that I created my own line of natural bedding called Cozy Prairie Linens Co. And I'll link to all of my bedding down in that description box below. It feels so soft, it's breathable, and it looks timeless and classic. To make your bed even more inviting, consider adding layers to your bed. You can do the down duvet, the cover, you can do a quilt on the end of the bed, a throw blanket on the end of the bed. You can do as many or as few pillows as you want to create that I want to jump in the bed look. You can also consider adding cute and functional nightlights to your bedroom, your hallway, your bathroom to make that cozy glow and also to help light up your steps. Another simple but effective cozy home hack is adding art to your walls. Bare walls can feel cold and uninviting, but adding some DIY artwork, some vintage prints, some photos, all of that can add life to your space. Incorporating faux fur pieces can also instantly add warmth, whether it's a sheepskin rug, some pillows, or a throw blanket. It's a really easy way to add texture into your space. Cozy lighting is everything when it comes to creating a cozy mood. I don't know if you've ever walked into a space with really cold overhead lighting. It feels more like a commercial space. But layering lighting is really important. So think about table lamps, wall sconces, chandeliers that are nice and low over the table. And don't forget to use warm temperature lighting for that nice welcoming vibe in your home. And a warm light bulb is gonna have a color temperature of 2700 K to 3000 K. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for cozy warm light bulbs. And here's a fun one. Consider adding LED twinkle lights to your space, whether it's in centerpieces, on garlands. I have some up for the holiday season, but honestly, I use them for a lot of the year because it's so dark at night here. Twinkle lights just add that cozy glow that our whole family craves. Don't forget the bathroom when it comes to making your home feel inviting. Something as simple as updating your towels to nice fluffy white towels is going to make a huge difference in the feel and look of your space, and so is adding a nice fluffy bath mat. I'll link my favorites down in that description box below. You don't have to spend a ton of money on these, and I also have some hacks for cleaning my white towels. I will leave all of that information down in the description box below too. I truly believe that these small touches can work together to make a huge difference in how your space feels. Another cozy addition is a plush robe. This is practical, of course, so that you're warm in those cool mornings, but if you choose one that matches your decor, you can hang it up strategically and it makes your bathroom feel like a beautiful spa. Baskets are one of my favorite hacks for adding texture and practical storage solutions into a space. I love Snail ones. IKEA is a great place to find affordable baskets. And speaking of cozy accessories, adding metallics in your decor is a great way to add some sparkle and shine to your space. You can do this in cabinet hardware, in candlesticks, in smaller accessories throughout your home. I find that brass is a wonderful color to consider adding into your home, and you can find a lot of vintage brass decor for a great price at the thrift store, garage sales, or antique stores. Rattan is another great texture and element to add to your space. Again, you can thrift a lot of rattan pieces, whether it's chairs or smaller accessories, and it's gonna bring that warm textured feeling into your room. Creating a reading nook is another beautiful cozy home hack, and I did one here in our little lake house with this rattan chair, a side table, a reading light, and lots of cozy cushions. The ultimate cozy hack is having a kitty or a dog in your space if you can. Oh my goodness, I love my kitties so much, and their purrs and their kitty cuddles just make my space feel so cozy. They know how to find the comfiest spots in the house, and I love my cats so much. And one of my all-time favorites are hand knit accessories like this finger knit blanket. You can easily make one of these with no knitting experience. I'll leave the tutorial down in that description box below, and look at the texture and the comfort this brings into my room. So there you have it, my all-time favorite hacks for making your home feel amazingly cozy this year. And I know when you saw it, you want to make one of these hand knit blankets. I'm going to leave this tutorial for you to watch next, right up here.